by the LDBC. Come on in. I wonder that they have a church in there. Shout out to my LDBC.
Mm. Yeah, again, let me try this one more time. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I don't know if it's still raining out, so I can go on a little stroll, walk around a little bit. But anyways, I'm gonna try it. Good morning. Y'all come on in. Come on in. This is gonna be a good one. First off, happy Resurrection Sunday and all that good fun stuff. Um, I am outside. We're about to get ready to check out, and we're about to go back home. Uh, Shout out to the Hyatt Regency Hotel. It was a nice hotel, nice stay. Um, let's wait for them to put the word out. I don't think nobody up early. It's early, and I'm up early, so I guess I'm gonna get off what I'm gonna get off. Guess I'm gonna get off what I'm gonna get off. So while I'm on here on this good old morning stroll downtown while my wife is asleep, shout out to my amazing bride for an amazing weekend. Had fun this weekend. Um, I can say this. I'm gonna talk boxing this morning, and then when I get home, I'm gonna talk about what I really want to talk about: the undeniable fact mm, that y'all been lied to. But anyways, yesterday, one of my favorite fighters fought. Um, Crowd, what's up with it, bro? One of my favorite fighters fought in Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Derek Ward Chisora. And I like both of those fighters. I do. I really like both of those fighters. But can we talk about the effery that was happening yesterday? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the effery that was happening yesterday in front of our face? I don't like this. Find me a chair. I'm find me a table under the shade while it's raining. It's raining out here. What's up, Cry? Happy Easter to you. Let me see if I can set this thing up so it'll sit up. There we go. Can we talk about um can we talk about the pure effery that was going on with this fight between Deontay Wilder and Derek Chisora? Can we talk about it? Cause the blatant play was in. The play was we're gonna rob Wilder. We're gonna rob him. We're gonna rob him blind. Um Anthony Joshua is terrified of Deontay Wilder. Can we have that conversation? Can we have that conversation now? Anthony Joshua is terrified of Deontay Wilder. I told y'all I watch people's body reactions to certain situations. And Anthony Joshua was scared to death. It's like Anthony Joshua gets intimidated every time he sees Deontay Wilder. What's up, Mook? What's good, bro? Can we talk about it? Can we really talk about it? I know everybody's been trying to celebrate the war between Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder, but can we talk about the elephant in the room? The referee was trying to rob the shit out of Deontay Wilder. He was trying and damn near did. Mind the Mansa Musa, good morning. Happy Easter to you, sir. They tried to rob Champ. They tried to rob him. The ref robbed him of many knockout opportunities. The ref took a point from Deontay Wilder because Derek Chisora kept falling out of the ring to save himself. Good night. Yep. The referee was a piece of shit. The referee was trying to rob Deontay Wilder. He was trying his damnedest to give Derek Chisora every advantage that he could muster so that he could win this fight in his 50th fight against Deontay Wilder. And then you have the haters. Oh, Wilder needs to retire. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I seen Deontay Wilder utilizing footwork. I seen him listening to his corner. And shout out to Dunn House and JD's. Shout out to both of them. They were giving him good guidance in the corner. I think that's that right there, that combination in coaching for Deontay Wilder is what's needed. Now, yep, he took a point because Derek Chisora kept laying out. Not one time did he stop Derek Chisora for rabbit punching. He rabbit punched the whole damn fight. Punching behind the head. Punching behind the head. Now, let's not forget about the fact that this man, Derek Chisora's team, ran in the ring. That is an automatic disqualification. Your team cannot enter that ring at all when the fight commences. I don't care what you want to say. I don't care how emotional you are. I don't care what it was you scared your fighter was going to get beat up. I do not care. If and when your team violates the sanctity of that ring, once two fighters are in that ring fighting, you have forfeited every ounce, every semblance of a win for your team. You cannot interfere in an official sanctioned boxing match. And nobody said nothing. Nobody said a word. You cannot say nothing. Deontay Wilder almost knocked Derek Chisora out about 9 times, I counted. About 9 times. Deontay Wilder got counted for a knockdown when he tripped and he fell. And he was laughing about it. He was laughing and he walked in the corner and he mouthed, "What the fuck?" Like I was like, wait a minute, wait. He didn't even land a punch. So how was that a knockdown? He didn't land a punch. Every time Deontay Wilder got momentum, every single time, every time he got momentum, what happened? Here comes the ref, breaking up the fight, talking to Wilder as if Wilder's the one in the wrong. Wilder is fighting. Like, for instance, there was a point, I think in like the 3rd or 4th round, where Derek Chisora just stopped fighting. It was just standing in the corner, looking stupid. And Deontay Wilder, doing what a fighter should do, went and fought. Keep your hands up at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Number one rule in boxing. I boxed for almost 4 years. I boxed for almost 4 years. That's the number one rule that any fighter, anybody's ever fought, anybody's ever boxed before. That's the number one rule. Keep your hands up, protect yourself at all times. This man standing in the corner taking a break because he was gassed by the third round. Gassed. Gassed by the third round. Gassed. Boy, that good old UK cooking, boy. That good old UK cooking. Good old UK. That referee needs to be fired. Right, Cried. He should have been TKO'd right there. Standing in the corner looking stupid. Then when he hit Wilder with that lucky ass overhand right, and Wilder looked at him and said, okay. And then he hit him with a right of his own, and Derek Chisora started treading back, and he caught him again. Boom! And he kept catching him, and he kept walking in the corner. He kept catching in the corner. Here comes the ref again. This some crazy work, dog. Crazy work. I'm shocked that I'm up this early. I am shocked that I'm up this early. I am shocked that I'm up this early. I'm shocked. Man, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Cried. Exactly. He would have sent this dude. He would have sent this dude back to the Stone Age in the first round. It would have been over with. I know even with an almost 40-year-old Deontay Wilder, Wilder still had better of a gas tank. He still was more crispy on this punch all the way up to the 12th round. All the way up to the 12th round. And then I'm still stuck on Anthony Joshua. I'm still stuck on him. Look, the only reason why that fight was ugly was because the ref made it ugly. The referee made that fight ugly as all get out. Derek Chisora was hugging all night, hugging and rabbit punching, hugging, rabbit punching, coming head down, rabbit punching, more rabbit punching, throwing wild ass overhand rights like Dillian White with that left hand, throwing overhands, hold, rabbit punch, punch in the clinch. That's it. I literally gave Derek Chisora maybe 3 rounds in that whole fight. Maybe 3 rounds, if that. I gave him 3 rounds, if that. I gave him 3 rounds. Three of them things. What's up, Stay Strap? What's good, Brody? I gave him 3 rounds. 3 of them things. 3 rounds. That's all I gave him. 3 rounds, dog. And these people, man, Wilder's finished. He's finished. Big Josh. Now you got the Anthony Joshua meat eaters out coming out saying, "Oh man, Big Joshua destroy him." Then why won't he do it? They've been saying this since 2015, 2016, that Anthony Joshua destroys Deontay Wilder. They've been saying that since forever and a day, but Anthony Joshua ain't never bucked at Deontay Wilder ever. The man ducked $50 million. Then they try to use the DAZN deal, which then I question your integrity when you say that. When they come back and they say, "Well, Deon Wilder has been ducking Anthony Joshua for forever, man. He ducked $100 million contract, man." Then I ask one question. I ask one question. I ask one question that never gets answered. Does does the head of the zone coming out and apologizing to Deontay Wilder, does that mean anything? Right, Mansa Musa. Right. Look, I thought that Tim Cheatham and Dan Weisfield, I thought they were terrible judges. I really did. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Let me apologize as a boxing fan to Tim Cheatham and Weisfield. Let me apologize to y'all. Let me apologize. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing today. I do apologize. I thought y'all were terrible. I really did. I thought y'all was the most terrible, biased, bullshit ass judges I've ever seen in my entire life. But no, the UK once again has proven me wrong. The UK has proven me wrong yet again. They have proven me wrong. They proven Trill Will wrong. I'm wrong, bruh. I am wrong. I am wronger than two left shoes, homie. I'm wrong. Them UK judges, that whoever that UK judges scored at 115 and 113, you need your ass whooped for Chisora. You can't find me. You you can't find me 7 rounds where Derek Chisora dominated Deontay Wilder in. You can't find it. The man was already getting his ass whooped by exhaustion by round 2. He was barely standing on his own 2 feet. So how you gonna give this man? How you gonna give this man? How you gonna give this man? How you gonna get this man 7 rounds? I want to know that one. That's the one. What 7 rounds did you give him? Was the ones where he was flailing around, falling out the fucking ring and shit, where he got dropped not once, not twice, but about 3 or 4 times he got dropped? Was it then? PGH Big Dog, what's up, bro? Was it then? That when I tell y'all that fight ran my blood pressure up, my head still hurt, dog. Oh yeah, Cry. We know that. We know that. There's plenty of examples that we can go back to too. But so not only can we just say that, we also have historical reference to why we say that. We have historical reference as to why we say the UK is not good for boxing whatsoever. Their hero, Anthony Joshua, is okay with living with the fallacy that in his head he can beat Deontay Wilder in the fight. He's okay with that. He would never prove that. He would never physically prove that at all. He'll never prove that. Anthony Joshua would never prove he's a better fighter than Deontay Wilder ever. Daryl Alexander, salute, man. He said in the 7th round, Derek pulled Wilder on top of him to avoid a knockdown. They didn't show that replay. No, they didn't. Nope, they didn't. They didn't show the replay where Wilder tripped up and they counted it as a knockdown either. Did you notice that? Did you see the highlights? What's up, Mahari? What's good with it, man? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the part where Deontay Wilder was beating his ass in that fucking corner and Derek Chisora kept falling out the ring and the ref kept saving his goofy ass? Let me not disrespect Derek Chisora because I actually like him. I mean, shit, he was fighting dirty as a motherfucker though. He was fighting dirty as hell. Like, what 7 rounds could y'all give Derek Chisora to give him a 115, 113 card? I want to know that one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one where you got dropped multiple times. You was hurt most of the damn fight. You was tired and getting your ass kicked by exhaustion by round 3. Round 2, you was already tired. You was already huffing and puffing with your mouth open in round 2. After round 2, you said, literally just walking around, just throwing overhand rights. When Dunhouse told Deontay Wilder, hey, when you back up, don't back up in a straight line, back up at an angle so it makes him have to reach for that punch. And Wilder started doing that. Notice that every time Derek Chisora was throwing punches, he was missing. Most of the punches he threw in that fight, he missed. They counted them though. They counted them shits. Yes, 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 Mahari. That is what I'm saying. That the moment that Derek Chisora's team ran into the ring, that was an automatic disqualification already. That was wraps for that, homie. That was wraps. Somebody block former child, man. Ain't nobody got time for your homoerotic fantasies this morning, man. It's Easter Sunday. Y'all can't chill on being gay on Sunday morning, dog. You can't chill on being gay, dog. Somebody block former child before I do it. Wrenches, block former child 77, please. Thank you. I appreciate you. Nobody has time for your homoerotic fantasies this morning, dog. Yeah, you want to do butt stuff with me and go do that on your own page. But anyways, like this fight ought to show you just the status. Like the UK is willing to do anything to have a champion. And they're willing to do anything. That just shows you just how important Deontay Wilder was to the heavyweight division. And I'm sick and tired of all of these so-called boxing channels who come out and try to dismiss Deontay Wilder as if he wasn't the flame that ignited the heavyweight division. He wasn't the flame. There's a reason why we're talking about heavyweight boxing right now. It's because of Deontay Wilder. He is the reason. He is the sole reason. It ain't nobody else. Anthony Joshua wasn't excited. The most exciting thing Anthony Joshua did was beat an old couch-ridden fucking Vladimir Klitschko. Tyson Fury was boring as shit. Pity pat, man, over cheating fucking cruiserweights and shit. Hey, I'm a man's man. I'm a man's man. Me fight. Me fight. I'm a man's man. This man is a fucking goofball. See, this is what everybody won't say. This is what some of these people who claim to be boxing channels won't say. They won't give Deontay Wilder his fucking flowers. They won't give him his props. They won't give this man his recognition that he deserved. He earned that. I ain't giving him shit. He earned that. Deontay Wilder earned that. He earned that. He earned that. See, Mahari, they are scared of Anthony Joshua getting in that ring with Deontay Wilder. Deontay walked back by him yesterday after the fight was over, walked by Anthony Joshua and said, let's do it. Anthony Joshua looked scared as a bitch. Wait, matter of fact, I'll tell y'all what. Go back and watch the fight today. And matter of fact, I'm going to do y'all one better. When I get home in a few hours, I am going to go and I'm going to take a still shot of Anthony Joshua's face, and you can see the fear in his face when he was beating the shit out of Derek Chisora in the corner. I'm gonna take y'all a picture of it. I want y'all to see it yourself. I want you to see exactly what I see. I wasn't even watching the action in the ring. I was watching Anthony Joshua. When they had the camera on him, when he was sitting on the ring trying to yell, go, go, I seen him almost like he was like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. This man does not want no parts of Deontay. You can think what the fuck you want about Deontay Wilder. You can say his fighting style, he's finished, he don't have it in him no more. You can say whatever the fuck you feel like saying. I ain't never gonna say that shit. I say whatever champ want to do, champ do it. But you ain't gonna sit here and tell me that Anthony Joshua is excited to fight a Deontay Wilder. You ain't gonna sit there and tell me that fucking lie on this good old Sunday morning. You ain't gonna tell me that lie. AJ is fucking terrified of Deontay Wilder. Ain't just no. This ain't just no. I'm just because I'm a Wilder fan, because I'm a Wilder diehard fan, and all that. It ain't because of that shit. Let's look at the facts. This man ducked $50 million after he got on IFL TV in 2017 and said for $50 million, him and Deontay Wilder can rumble. He ducked $50 million. For $50 million, Deontay Wilder can knock my head between the wash and dry. He can knock me smooth out. I don't care. I'll flinch in the middle of the ring like a fish out of water. Give me $50 million. Champ, give me $50 million. I told him that when I seen him face to face. I told Deontay Wilder that when I see him face to face. I told Champ, give me $50 million. All you gotta do is swing one time. I'm out of there. You ain't gotta worry about it. Y'all can take me downtown to Emory. Y'all can take me down here to Atlanta. We can go schedule the fight right now. We can go rent the State Farm Arena, get a venue, get us a referee, and we can televise the whole thing on pay-per-view.
Yeah, you go in there. You can stream. We'll stream on YouTube too. You can knock me smooth the fuck out. $50 million. I'll take it. You can knock me out. You can knock my head between the wash and dry, sir. You got it. I'm gonna be out for a minute, but I'll be okay. Shade girl, what's up with it, sis? How you doing? Give me $50 million. And then they come back with that stupid ass DAZN deal. Now, why don't they, every time they bring up the DAZN deal, they don't talk about the fact that the head of DAZN had to come out and publicly apologize to Deontay Wilder for trying to hustle him? Why don't they ever say that part? Everybody, every detractor of Deontay Wilder always says the same thing. Oh, he had an opportunity to fight Big Josh. He had the opportunity to fight Anthony Joshua, but he turned it down. He ducked him. Will he ducked him? You Wilderettes. You Wilderettes. You keep forgetting about that. He ducked him, man. He ducked him. They keep lying to themselves every time. Every single time they lie. They lie. They got a lie to themselves. They have got to lie to themselves every single time. They got to lie to themselves. They got to tell that solid gold lie. Deontay Wilder ducked Anthony Joshua. But then every time you have to ask them the real tough questions, you ask them the real questions, you tell them, hey, if Deontay Wilder ducked Anthony Joshua, prove it. Where did he duck him at? Anthony Joshua came out. Deontay Wilder didn't make him come out and say, if you give me $50 million, I'll fight, and then turn around and say, I'm not selling my soul for anybody. I'm loyal to my family. I'm loyal to my country. He didn't make him do that shit. Thrill Hill salute, man. He didn't make him say that shit. This man is scared of Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder got this man shook of. So tell me this. How is it possible that if Anthony Joshua ain't scared of Deontay Wilder, why was he faster to fight Jake Paul than fighting Deontay Wilder? The money was there. The money ain't it. Oh, he got paid $30 million, Will. He would have made more than that. He would have made 3-4 times that fighting Deontay Wilder. That was a fact. Everybody wanted that fight. UK, all the UK meat eaters, the British T fans on the internet, everybody, the Wilder haters, Wilder lovers, Wilder everything. Anybody who had a pulse on boxing, anybody who watched the sport of boxing could tell you that fight was the most anticipated fight since Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. Everybody wanted to see that fight for undisputed. Wilder was ready to give it to us. But what did Anthony Joshua did? What did that flaming hot fairy ass pussy do? Run to his master. Oh, I'm running back to see Eddie Hearn. He don't want no work with Deontay Wilder, dog. He does not want no work with Deontay Wilder. He don't. That's why when you see all these Wilder haters on now, as you can go see yesterday, any of the highlights, you see the same thing. Anthony Joshua sparks Deontay Wilder. And then I get in the comment section and say, prove it. Why won't he do it then? BVO, what's up, bro? Happy Easter to you, man. Prove it. If you're so confident that Anthony Joshua starches Deontay Wilder, then why won't he do it? What he scared of? Oh, he's scared of getting knocked the fuck out. Like Derek Chisora almost got knocked out. Thanks to that referee, though. That referee saved Derek Chisora's ass multiple times. Multiple times. It wasn't just 1 or 2 times that he saved his ass. He saved his ass. I counted almost 9 times. Derek Chisora almost got stopped yesterday. 9. 9 times. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. I counted 9 times. 9 times. Where the ref came in and saved Derek Chisora's ass. 9 times. But of course, the haters gonna say, "Nah, man, Will, you're just exaggerating because Wilder's your favorite fighter, man. Wilder's your favorite fight." Yeah, whatever. You can say whatever you want to. Let's roll the tape then. Let's go back and watch the fight round by round, and you tell me. Matter of fact, that fight should have been over. That fight was over with the moment his team entered the ring during the fight. That fight was over with. That's the number one. That's the big one. K-Cell, what's up, family? The number one time was when his team entered the fucking ring illegally. The ref did not say shit to Derek Chisora one fucking time. Not about the fucking about damn near 150 rabbit punches that he threw against Deontay Wilder. The only time Derek Chisora was really landing punches outside of those lucky ass overhand rights. The only time he was really landing punches was in the clinch. That was it. Yep, PGH Big Dog. Exactly my point. They were so desperate and thirsty for Derek Chisora to win that fight. They counted a knockdown when Deontay Wilder obviously tripped. He wouldn't even drop with a punch. No punch landed. Not one. He tripped. We seen it. He tripped. He tripped and fell, and they started counting. And I was looking like, what the fuck? What was the punch at? I think I like the writing on the wall for me was when they took a point away from Deontay Wilder for Derek Chisora falling out of the ring. Not once, not twice, not three, not four, but 5 times. How you fall out the ring 5 times and not get flagged or get penalized for falling out the damn ring? That's a knockdown. Here we go. What's up, family? How does Wilder get penalized for Derek Chisora falling out the ring? He didn't push him. He fell out the ring multiple times. He kept falling out the ring and sitting there and then matter of fact, they didn't even count when he was holding on to the ring while punching Deontay Wilder. He was holding on to the rope to stay up to punch on Deontay Wilder. Boy, I tell you, boy, that good old home cooking was there, boy. And shout out to Coach, man. Coach was calling the shit out that damn fight. I appreciate the ring walk. I appreciate the ring walk. I appreciate the song Champ chose because there was a bunch of weapons formed against Champ, but none of them prospered. Thank God. And I just knew for a stone cold fact that they was about to rob Deontay Wilder. I knew it. I knew they was about to rob him. I was typing, I was in Drew chat typing it, and robbery incoming. I was in Coach chat typing it, and robbery incoming. It's about to come. There was no way they could have gave that fight to Derek Chisora. There was no way. They were going to try it, though. They were going to try it. Now you got weirdos saying, Derek Chisora is the best win on Wilder's resume. Really? Really? A 26-13 Derek Chisora is the best win on Deontay Wilder's resume. Coach, I was just talking about you, big dog. I appreciate you in the commentary yesterday. Yeah, you saved me, big dog. You saved me. You saved my blood pressure was up there. My blood pressure was up to the roof. My blood pressure was up here. my blood eyes red. I'm talking about bloodshot, eyes bloodshot red. I'm mad. Me and my wife mad. Me and my wife both mad. I'm like, I'm not gonna let these some of my bitches ruin my damn anniversary weekend with my queen. I'm not gonna let it happen. They tried. Yes, God was with Wilder. That's why I say I appreciate the song that he chose to walk out to. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Fred Hammond. No weapon. Because there was a bunch of them formed. And none of them prospered. Ain't God good? Ain't he good? Ain't he good on this good Easter Sunday? Usyk is not gonna fight Wilder. Usyk is not gonna fight Wilder, bro. He's not gonna fight him. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. If that fight was gonna happen, it would have been happening. If they thought Wilder was as bad as they say that he is, Anthony Joshua would have been fought him. Anthony Joshua wouldn't have been ducking him since 2017. 2016, my bad. He would have been ducking him since 2016. Tyson Fury wouldn't have cheated him. Usyk would have been fought him. See, that whole narrative that Deontay Wilder is a trash fighter, that shit goes out the window when you use that fact right there, that fact only. That's all you got to use. And y'all know me, all I use is facts. I don't care about my opinion. I don't care about how I feel about it. Wilder's my favorite fighter. That's an undeniable truth. Don't care. What I'm saying is, if I'm lying, then why hasn't any of that transpired yet? If he was such an easy mark, that's just like the whole Devin Haney situation. All these people out here talking about Devin's got pillow fist, Devin is chinny, Devin can't box, Devin is trash, Devin's this, but not now one of these people saying that Devin is all this, that, and the third is out here trying to fight that man. Ain't nobody out here fighting Devin Haney. Ain't nobody out here pulling that man card. Ain't nobody out here punking. This man put out a whole list telling you, I want all this smoke. The only person with balls to actually step up to the plate to accept the challenge was Brian Norman Jr. And that's why I'm a fan of Brian Norman Jr. That's why I went and seen him in Atlanta in Brian Norman Jr. That's why I'm a fan. That's why I'll always be a fan of Brian Norman Jr. because he got balls. He represent us Georgia boys real good. We don't duck no smoke. We jump off the porch and chase it. Win, lose, or draw. See, that's what makes me a fan of you. If you show me you got the cojones to stand on business, to stand on your word, that you will fight anybody, anytime, anywhere, don't matter. I want the work. If you got that kind of mentality, I'm a fan of you. Oh yeah, I'm a fan of you. I'll watch you fight. I don't care if you lose 22 times. I don't give a damn. Don't care. I'm your fan. I'm your fan. Doggone it. I'm your number one fan right there. I'll buy your pay-per-views. Sure will. I will. Y'all out here putting jackets. Man, y'all got jackets. It's wild to see y'all doing the same thing to Devin Haney that y'all did to Wilder. Y'all said Wilder was a one-trick pony. He got skinny legs, and Deontay Wilder can't box. Oh, he can't box. He talks too much. Oh, he's delusional because he's saying Tyson Fury cheated. Oh, where's the proof, bruv? Where's the proof? I'll tell you where the proof is. You go back and watch the boxing matches. You go back and watch any Tyson Fury fight before Deontay Wilder and after Deontay Wilder, and you answer me 3 questions. Number 1, have you seen another fight where Tyson Fury manipulated his gloves in a way where he had less padding on the knuckle area? Show me a fight. Show me a fight. Number 2, show me another fight where Tyson Fury's gloves were flopping like this, but I can name you one. There was a fight where they actually stopped Tyson Fury and made him tie up his damn gloves and pull me gloves up. Yeah, that was a fight. He was already having a proven history of manipulating his gloves already. And number 3, show me another fight from Tyson Fury where he did it in somebody's face. Hey, Petrossi, good morning. Oh man, hey, coach, you put on yesterday, man. I'm proud of you, man. That was a great fight call, bro. I was excited. God is with our champ. God is with him. God is with him. God is with him. Most definitely, God's with him. Just seeing the disgustingness from all these so-called boxing fans not calling out the blatant fucking cheating of our champ, Deontay Wilder. Seeing the blatant disrespect of Deontay Wilder makes my stomach hurt. Makes my stomach hurt. Oh, don't worry, Trumpers. I'm on y'all ass when I get home. I'm on y'all ass, and when I get home, I'm on y'all ass. Just know I'm on y'all ass when I get home. Before I get to cooking, I'm on y'all ass. Best believe it, I'm on your ass. And y'all ain't gonna like it today. Y'all are not gonna like it. Yep, Mahari, his daddy, Brian Norman Sr. is a fucking goofball. And this ain't no slight on Brian Norman Jr. That's your dad. I get it. I get it. That's your father. I understand that. But your dad is a solid gold goofball. Your daddy is ruining your name out here in these streets, chasing clout. He's addicted to it. Like Auntie Schofield. Auntie Schofield is the same way. Auntie Schofield is out here chasing waterfalls. And his son ain't done shit in boxing yet. Kid Austin has not done shit in boxing yet. Nothing. What he did? Fight a bunch of bums? And now he's supposedly a name now? He fought a bunch of bums. And we're supposed to sit here like, oh, yeah, he's the next coming of Floyd Mayweather. No, it don't work like that. Just like Sean Davis, the bum slayer. Shout out to Champside yesterday, that fantastic video. Keyshawn Davis, the bum slayer. Y'all don't put all these jackets on all these fights. That's like the typical trend going on in boxing now. And this is why I'm so glad. Like, this is one of the rare opportunities y'all get to catch me talking about boxing. But I've been watching. I've been watching my brothers. I've been watching Drew, BLTB, Chapside. I've been watching 7-8. I've been watching all my brothers cook on boxing. Stormy. I've been watching the Queens cook. Queens of the Ring and Sugar Free Mars. I've been watching all of them cook on boxing. I've been watching, I've been listening, I've been paying attention too. Just because I've been hyper focused on politics doesn't mean I stopped watching boxing. I've seen it. Kev, what's up, family? I've been watching it. I've been watching, I've been seeing, I've been looking. I done heard y'all narratives about Devin Haney. I done heard y'all lie on this man. I done heard y'all lie because Trill Bill is one of those step-up fathers that's not gonna let his son get trapped by none of these damn slave drivers out here, and Bob Arum or Eddie Hearn or none of the PBC, none of these fucking slave driving organizations. His father was too smart for that. And they still hate that shit to this day. They hate that shit because they cannot trap Devin Haney on shit. Even when they try to fuck him over with going for undisputed in the first place at 135. When they try to fuck him over with sending him over to Australia to fight George Kambosos twice. And he went over there and whooped his ass twice for less money. Even though he deserved more. He knew it. But you still have these dick-eating tank fans, these dick riding fucking Kunshan fans, these Shakun fans. You got all these super hyper dick-eating man fans that their fighters ain't doing shit but lying. Every time they open their mouth, they lying. They're walking contradiction. Oh, Shakur's gonna fight this person. Oh, Shakur gets in the ring and fights a weak ass hype job in Teofimo Lopez. I told y'all years ago that Teofimo Lopez was a hype job. I told y'all that. I'm on record saying Tia Capo Lopez is a fucking hype job. I've been saying that shit for years. It's on video. Tia Capo Lopez is a hype job. He got exposed as a hype job when George Kambosos beat his ass. Because when he fought George Kambosos was not a name. Nobody knew who the fuck this Australian dude was. The art of war. The art of war. Yeah, he got to play with the mind. Nobody knew who George Kambosos was before he fought Teofimo Lopez. He was a cherry pick. Gone absolutely wrong. Then Devin goes to Australia and whoops his real weak ass for the world to see twice. Whooped him bad the first time, came back and whooped him even worse the second time. You ain't seen Tia Capo Lopez ever try to fight Devin Haney. He's been ducking Devin Haney since that tournament down at 135. He's been ducking that man for forever and a day. But nobody talks about it. They don't. They don't care. They don't care about facts. They care about optics. Like this current regime, they care about optics. They don't care about being right. They don't care about standing on business. They don't care about doing the right thing by the American citizens. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They care about looking like they're doing it. And dumbasses are stupid enough out here. And as y'all can see, the American population is dumb as fuck. Just so y'all know. Dumb, remedial fucking students. They're dumb as fuck. It's easy to manipulate somebody who's stupid and don't know no better. It's easy. You can just tell them, hey, go over here. Even though that's a trap over there, you know it's a trap, but you'll walk them right on into it because you get something out of it. If you can manipulate a situation where you can get something out of manipulating somebody else, they're going to do it. Why do you think you have all these grifters on the internet now? All these grifters who are now super stone cold MAGA. Oh, MAGA to them dead. I'm a patriot, blah, 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 lying to themselves. Oh, I can't wait to cook y'all ass later. Oh, don't worry, MAGA. I'm on y'all ass. And you ain't gonna like this shit. You ain't gonna like this shit. You ain't gonna like this shit. Mahari, they're not gonna like this. That on this good old Easter Sunday, I came to a great revelation thanks to a queen I seen on TikTok. I came to a grave revelation. And they're not gonna like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a clue. Hey, Mahari. Okay, back in the days before European colonizers colonized what's now known as the United States, when they referred to peasants, who were they talking to? Brooklyn, what's up with it? Good morning. Okay. Now just hold that thought in your head. Just don't answer it. Hold that thought in your head. Because when I go live later, when I get home, we gonna cook. Ooh, we gonna cook. And they ain't gonna like it. They're not gonna like it at all. Jesus. They're too stupid to realize it too. Anyways, back to boxing. Anyways, Deontay Wilder just proves over and over why he's one of my favorite fighters. He proves over and over. Every time. He proves over and over why he's my favorite fighter. Don't think there'll be another fighter like him to come along. It'll be a while before another heavyweight fighter comes along like Deontay Wilder. There'll be a long time before somebody with the heart, the mindset, the skill set that he has. And I know you UK British T fans are gonna say he doesn't have any skills and he can't box and he can't do this or whatever. Cool story, bro. Keep lying to yourself and telling yourself that. Keep lying to yourself. You see Anthony Joshua sit by the ring cheering on Derek Chisora because he's too pussy to do what Derek Chisora did. That's the reason why I'm a fan of Derek Chisora. That is why I'm a fan of Derek Chisora. He's not a bitch. Not like Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is a whole stone cold bitch out here. Don't care what nobody says about it. Proves it every time. Anthony Joshua sit there looking terrified at that ringside yesterday, watching Derek Chisora get mangled in that ring. He looked terrified. He was over there sit. Don't no man that's not scared sit like this. I'm gonna show you. Don't worry, when I get home, oh boy, it's gonna be some It's gonna be some slow singing and some flowers bringing. It's gonna be some slow singing when I get home. I promise y'all ain't gonna like this. Y'all are not gonna like this. Y'all not gonna like. I'm telling y'all, MAGA, y'all not gonna like this. Y'all ain't gonna like it at all. Y'all ain't gonna like this at all. I'm gonna prove to y'all why this whole mirage, this fallacy, this fucking pipe dream they sold y'all on supremacy. It's nothing more than just that fucking pipe dream. They done lied to y'all, manipulated y'all like a motherfucker. But y'all are too stupid to see it. Like they ain't all about the Benjamins. I want some. Oh yeah, I got you. Oh, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. They're not gonna like that. They're not gonna like it. I don't care either. I don't care. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta like it. Nope. And shout out to Afro Think Tank. Yeah, for putting me on, old girl, too. Because it makes sense. It makes plenty of sense. And don't worry, I'm going to play his video so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. So y'all can see it yourselves. And you're going to know. You're going to know it. I had to go wake my wife up here in a minute. Because it's about time for us to cut up out of here, champ. And get on back to the Crizzle. Joseph, what's up, family? Oh, they're not gonna like this, Joseph. They're not gonna like this live stream I'm gonna do later, dog. They're not gonna like this at all. This is not gonna fare well with the MAGA chuds. They're not gonna like that. They're not gonna like it. They're not going to like it. Hey, it ain't for you to like. It ain't for you to like. It ain't for you. It's for you. It's for your own. I feel like this. The more we knock down and break the mirror of this whole fallacy about white supremacy in America, I think the better off we'll be. Y'all remember when Kamala Harris said, we have more in common than what separates us? Oh, down to the very atom. It's true. Down to the very, very atom. It's true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All of this shit is a lie. It's a lie so that a handful of people can accumulate and hoard fucking obscene amounts of wealth. And this is what they've been doing. This is what they've been doing. Manipulate the masses, convince them of some bullshit ass idea that skin color equals dominance when it never meant that. You were just evil enough to pull it off. That was it. I got a little friend right here. What's up, little birdie? I got a little co-host right here. Man, listen, boy, if 2026 ain't did, it's been a year of revelation, revealing things. I got two co-hosts here. Yo, I got two co-hosts right here. Where y'all going? Where you going, man? I just had to move, didn't I? Right, Crod. They've been using it successfully though, because they can take people's innermost emotions and manipulate. It's just like boxing. Boxing is the same way. Anthony Joshua has not done anything great, with the exception of beating a retired old ass fucking Vladimir Klitschko. That's all he's done. That's all he's done. He ain't done any. They can't name anything outside of Vladimir Klitschko that Anthony Joshua has done to say that he's such a great, phenomenal fighter. Or beat weak ass Jake Paul. Jake Paul is the measuring stick now. Oh, he beat Jake Paul. Well, I don't give a fuck about Jake Paul. Fuck him. He ain't a fucking fighter. What do you think would happen if he got in the ring with Deontay Wilder with an 83-inch reach, and the man can punch? The man was punch. Y'all do realize that Derek Chisora weighed 40 pounds more than Wilder did yesterday, right? Y'all do remember that, right? Wilder was 224. Derek Chisora was 266. John Deff, what's up, family? Wilder was 224. Derek Chisora was 266. He weighed 40 pounds more than Deontay Wilder, and Wilder was beating his ass from one end of the ring to the other. Wilder has always and almost. Let me hold my damn phone. Wilder and almost, well, matter of fact, there's only like one fight I can think of where the opponent didn't obscenely outweigh him. That's like maybe one fight. And that was like very early in his career. Outside of that, I can't think of a fight Wilder's been in where he outweighed anybody. Deontay Wilder comes in, he hovers in around 209 to like 215, 216. He hovers around there. Mm-hmm. Gin up the base. Good morning. Happy Easter to you. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, gin up the base. Y'all got to tune in today. When I get home, y'all have got to tune in today, because today is going to be a rather interesting and sobering show today. It's going to be a rather interesting and sobering show, and it needs to happen. It needs to happen. I got to be the one to deliver the message. I got to be the one to give you the message. I got to be the bearer of bad news today, ladies and gentlemen. I got to be the bearer of bad news. Hey, whatever. If that means getting people out of that bullshit mindset that somehow skin color equals dominance, cool. So that people can wake up and start fighting now against this bullshit society that's been married over from old English times, draconian English times. Cool. I'm with all the smoke. I want that. I want to do that. They're gonna you can't deny it now. They can't deny it, Joseph. They can't deny it now. They can't. They can't deny it now. No matter how bad they try, they can't deny it now. They can't. It's too much evidence out here. It's too much evidence. The whole wall of white supremacy is a lie. It's a whole lie. From the foundation to the ceiling, all that shit is a lie. Every bit of it. All the shit that Kegs Breath is doing discriminating against all of these damn officers and denying them promotions because he's a fucking racist. Y'all got to remember, he was a major in the Weekend Warrior squad, and he got kicked out because he was a fucking racist. Y'all got to remember that shit. Pete Kexbreath is no fucking honorable serviceman. He's not that. Let's try to remember that. Kexbreath is not a fucking honorable service person. He is not. He is not. He got kicked out because he's a fucking racist. He's a racist. He got shit canned because he was a fucking racist, a shitbird. We referred to racists in the Marine Corps as fucking shitbirds. That's what they are, shitbirds. He is a shitbird. He is a walking, talking, flaming example of what a shitbird is. That's him. He's a walking example of shitbirdery. He is a shitbird incarnate. He is that. He is that. He is that. He is ultimately that. He is that. I don't care what y'all can try to make him out to be this big patriot. Y'all can try to make it sound like, oh man, he served our country with valor. No, the fuck he didn't. No, he didn't. He was a weekend warrior. He got out as a major. He got kicked out as a major. He was trash. He was horrible then. He's horrible now. He has a litany of fucking shit that's behind him. Sexual assault cases, having kids out of wedlock with multiple fucking women, being a fucking abhorrent drunk. This man is not a stand-up dude. He is not. He is absolutely fucking trash. He's a fucking shitbird. He couldn't hold my boots if I let him. He couldn't. A shitbird. But he's over here commanding our military forces, and our national security is in the fucking toilet. Our national security is in a fucking toilet with shit all in it. Yep. Our national security is in a toilet with shit in it. Stopped up. Yep. Paul Ryan was shit too. He was a shit bird too. Yes, gin up the base. That's an absolute fact, man. Absolute fact. I can't wait to cook on this shit later. I can't wait. I am on fucking pins and needles of how I'm going to eviscerate this bullshit lie that they've been telling everybody for years. You don't even have to look for her. You don't. Hey, peep this, Gin Up the Base. You don't even have to look far in history. You don't. Nope. Just look up the Serbs and then come back and talk to me. Again, I'll give y'all a hint. What I'm going to talk about later. When kings, King James, all these kings from historical places throughout history, when they were referring to peasants, who were they talking to? Because y'all hear it all the time. When you watch Game of Thrones, you hear them refer to those people as peasants. Who were they talking to and what color were they? Whoops. They lied again. They lied to y'all again. They lied to you. So be a good little peasant and go do what we tell you to do. They lied to you. They lied to you. They told you they lie. They lied to you. They lied to you. They lied to you real good, and you fell for it. That fell for it award. I told y'all the most manipulated demographic in America is poor white people. The most brainwashed, the most hoodwinked, the most conned demographic of people in all of U.S. history don't look like me. Though they've done a number on the black community as a whole. They've done a number on us. They done a number on us. Of course, you can talk about black people all you want to. You can talk about us. You can talk about us. That still ain't gonna take away from the shit that they did on y'all. It still ain't gonna take it away. It's not going nowhere. Nope, it's not going nowhere at all. You're still gonna be here, stuck, just like we are. And matter of fact, what makes it worse, y'all don't even know you're slaves. That's the worst part. You don't even y'all are so stupid and so evil, you don't even realize you're the slave. You've always been the slave. You've always been the peasant. That's been you whole time. You've always been the peasant. You've always been the peasant. Do as I say, not as I do. You go forth and you commit all the atrocious and heinous acts of violence, rape, pillaging, and destroying. You go do all that shit. We're gonna sit over here and collect this money. Like the taxpayers of the olden days. They're gonna sit over there and collect that bag. You're gonna sit over there and you're gonna be proud to give it to them. While simultaneously trying to look your nose down at other people, demographics of people, and tell them they're the ones that's lost. You're the lost one, homie. You're past lost. Past loss. Mm-hmm. Let them keep telling you. Let them keep lying to you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna expound on it later. But yeah, I gotta go check out of this hotel. So when I get home in a few hours, it's up and stuck. And they ain't gonna like this one. I promise you they're not gonna like it. They're gonna be mad as fuck. After I drop this knowledge today, they're gonna be mad as a bitch. But oh well. Shout out to Deontay Wilder, the bronze bomber, my champion. Shout out to him for showing class, for showing prestige, showing grit, despite everything around him. Shout out to him. Just look for the notification. Look to see if I'm live around, cause I gotta cook today too. I would say about around 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock. It's probably usual time. I'll get home about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Cause we gotta leave here in a minute. So yeah, we gotta leave. We gotta leave in a minute. Hell, it's Easter Sunday. My kids want a big dinner today, so gotta make some. I'm making chicken dressing, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, and I'm thinking about doing some yams today. I want some yams, so I'm gonna do a small pan of some yams, and what else? That's all. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in later on. But yeah. So I would say about 12 o'clock, 12:30 my time, Eastern Standard Time. Cause yeah, I'm still on the East Coast, but yeah, 12:30 my time. We're gonna kick this thing off and kick it off right. But I'll holler at y'all good people. Peace and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody that smashed the like button and all that good fun stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, all right? Peace.